Que manden bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. Pero me pegué y no hay que los desentienda. Tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo vengo ensabado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, monetariana, un árabe.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Tulsa Drillers. Division rivals do battle. Next. Mitch White gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Ready now is Daddy Moose. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Poor ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So next to hit is Trey Cabbage. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moose able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now into the box, Joe Helland, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Next up, Malik Ziegler.
Batting up, the right fielder, Malik Ziegler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moose is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, here is Gabriel Maciel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Daddy Moose. He flew out in his last AB.
Daddy Moose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Driven nicely into the gap. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Raley. Flew out last time up. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Now to bat, Joe Helland singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there. Next to stand in is Caleb Hamilton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Moose is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Daddy Moose.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind.
Next up is Trey Cabbage. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. So next to bat will be Daddy Moose. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And tonight's final, 7-3. Wichita wrote an important.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got 2 in the back like some mosquitoes.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you. Charlie Barnes gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. So now to the plate, Daddy Moose.
The center fielder, Daddy Moose.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Macio will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian. Now to the plate, Gabriel Macio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moose is there, 2 gone. In at the plate, Royce Lewis trying to bring in the time run from third here. He's set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Hill rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Leading off the inning, it'll be Daddy Moose as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Cabbage.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And now here is Wander Javier. He singled first time up.
Shortstop, Wander.
I'm set with the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Hamilton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Now at the plate, Mark Contreras. He flew out in his last AB.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now it'll be Jose Miranda, grounded out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moose is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Daddy Moose. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't.
So here is Daddy Moose. He bounced out last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat. He reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball.
Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Tulsa.
Let me get this straight. We jammed the kid, which we should have done. too early. Now, we drafted him because we thought we were drafting this great two-way player. Really? That's what we were thinking about doing?
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new ground, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear, feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with a podcast and back on the community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night.
He's out. Three. Let's go for it.
So now here is Daddy Moose looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping in next, Mitch Longo. Right side. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And now in the box, Aaron Bracho, runner in scoring position with two
second baseman.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box, Oscar Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now. First offering, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. At the plate now is Oscar Gonzalez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a little self-preservation down. Next to dig in, Daddy Moose, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Out in front of it, strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
And no one can get there as it falls. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now, Mitch Longo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next, here is Jake Hager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here now the 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in once again is Daddy Moose. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Saunders over at second. Chang at first. One gone. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So the next to bat will be Daddy Moose, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Edgardo Fermin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any.
Striding in is Daddy Moose. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Now the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one on to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs. And stepping in, Janeshwi Fargas. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 8-2 tonight's final. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over. The team's future stars are on display. Next to hit, Daddy Moose, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Daddy Moose. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Beatty will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Next, it'll be Steve Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Nunez.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Up next, Daddy Moose popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fastball well outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Saunders stands at second with 2 gone. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Will Toffey. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Wow, as we watch this, I have to just...
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Daddy Moose. And now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Link has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now into the box is Daddy Moose, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.